Hello and welcome to my channel. I am Sharon of Lily Pond Treasures. If you're new to me, I take you shopping with me to different antique malls and thrift stores and to see what we can find to resell. Today I am sitting outside of the Humane Society thrift store in Vero Beach. I got permission to film from the CEO and I'm ready to go in. Let's go on in and see what we can find. I wasn't expecting to see a Victrola at the thrift store. That's pretty nice. When I come into these stores, I'm looking for vintage. So I pass a lot of things like electronics and stuff like that. Now this is really nice. It's a shaker, but it's missing its partner. Otherwise I'd be picking that up. These little figurines they're made in occupied Japan. This one's only $4. I'm gonna think about these. I want to look around first. Let me see. This isn't that beautiful. It's hand painted on frosted glass. This looks like it could be a waste basket. It says as is. That is really nice. I like that. I don't know what the as is part is. Maybe it's the gold band is starting to wear off. That's pretty. It's $20 though. Okay, who's she? Is this a planter? Let me see what that says. Okay, so this is Samson Imports, and they sell for like $24 to $30. I'm gonna pass on that. Here is a piece of Waterford crystal. Ice bucket, or should we put a champagne bottle in that? They want $125. Now that is probably retail price, so I'll pass on that one. Let's see what else they have though. It is carved out wood figure here. He's $85. That's interesting. Is it signed? I don't think so. Oh, here's the coffee mugs, teacups. Okay. They look like they're made in England. Essex. Okay. I wish they had a flower or something on them. Okay, what do we have in the cups here? My best friend has paws. Yeah, mine does too. Coffee mate. The coffee mate mug. Okay. Oh, look at his cute. Oh, look, if you're a cat lover. That's just Pier 1. Okay. This looks vintage. These little iridescent cups. I need glasses. I can't see some of this print. I'm trying not to overlook plates because there's some value in some plates. Here's some restaurant wear right here. It's Oxford. These are really nice. Down here. A little flower on them. What does it say? Even load. Made in England. Okay, so I just looked this up. This is a Wedgwood. Wedgwood makes this. Even load. It runs like $10 a dinner plate. I'm gonna pass on it today, but at another time I might have picked that up at some point, but not today. So here is a vintage child's plate. It usually comes with a bowl and a glass mug. They want $7 for this. I had this in my booth. I had the blue ones. I'm having trouble selling those, so I'm gonna pass on that. I went through all the plates. The only one I would even consider buying would be this New York souvenir plate, but they can sit for a while too. If this was a Florida plate, I would grab it in a heartbeat. But I did put these little figurines in my cart. I'm gonna grab these. There's 3 bags. Okay, here's the baskets. That's a nice looking basket. Okay, I'm back in the linens. Here it looks like some vintage. This here is a 40-inch square tablecloth for $1. It looks like it's in good condition. Here's some eyelet lace for $1. Here's some embroidery table scarf. That looks good too. I might grab that. There's another one for $1. Some things have stains, but you soak it in OxyClean, it comes out. There's another one. Okay, I think I'm gonna grab these. Here's a Johnson Brothers plate. You often find these like in the turkey. And then this here is a Royal Dalton plate. This set is worth picking up, but they want $5 each. And for resale, I can't do it. But if you need a set of dishes, those are nice. Here's a nice set of false scrapped. I really like this pattern. And then they have some more up here. Right here, these are different. Look at this. Yeah, I like them. $7 each though. Here's some nice pottery. It's signed by the artist. I like this little one. $18 for that. They do have some nice furniture here. Look at this set over here. This is really nice. Right, so this is what I got. I got some shoes for myself. I got 2 pairs of sandals here. And then this here is all little figurines, Occupied Japan. I have 3 bags of those. And then I got the linens. I have table scarves, embroidered ones, the eyelet lace. They were all like $1 a piece, so I'm very happy with that. I'm gonna pay for my things and I'm gonna get out of here. So now we are at the Humane Society thrift shop in Sebastian, Florida. Let's go on in. Okay, well they moved everything around since I was here last, so I'm gonna be a little bit lost in the store today. Here's some Pyrex. This is 15, and that one is 12. Nice, but I think a little high for me for resale, but those are very nice. Oh, what's this? They're all tied together. It doesn't have a name brand on them. They look vintage. These are vintage. Let's see if they glow. I have my black light with me. No, they don't. This is at $70. It's as is vintage German brass mantle clock. Oh, that's nice. Wonder what makes it as is. Okay, here's the mugs. This is Noritake. These are hard for me to sell. They're old. $2 a piece. I just can't sell that pattern. Oh, here's some Mexican pottery. They don't really have this ponto scar though, like Mexican glass has. Always check out the toy section. You never know what you're going to find. This looks like an American Girl doll. She's only $4. I do have an American Girl doll in my booth already that I'm having trouble selling, and I don't know why. Maybe I have it priced too high. Sometimes plush sells pretty good too. They got some furniture. This looks like this has been redone. This is nice. They have the artwork. That's nice. Oh, that's heavy. I can't pick that up. That's original. That piece of folk art. It looks like a handmade item for $30. It's just different. I like it. So I'm going back through the kitchen and stuff, and I found this little soup tureen. This is made in Japan. It doesn't have the ladle, but it has the underplate with it, and I just love the flowers on it. Let me see, what do they want for this? They want $10 for that. Oh, you got the little teapot, tea set with the little spoons. for $40. It's a set of 6. I really like these plates here. They don't go for much though. They only sell for like $5 a piece. And these are 2 a piece. I really wouldn't make much money on them, but I really do like them. Okay, so I didn't find anything for resale today, this time, but that's okay because I usually do find something at this store and I've supported them for years. So, but next time I will probably find something good. Okay, thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.